I was born in Chickashaw County, Mississippi. Eli Abbott and Maggie Abbott was our owners. They had 3 girls and 2 boys, Eddie and Johnny. We played together till I was grown. I loved them like if they was brothers. Papa and Massa Eli went to war together in a 2-horse top buggy. They both come back when they got through. There was 8 of us children and none was sold, none give way. My parents named Peter and Mahaley Abbott. My father never was sold, but my mother was sold into this Abbott family for a house girl. She cooked and washed and ironed. No, ma'am, she wasn't a wet nurse, but she tended to Eddie and Johnny and me all alike. She whooped them when they needed, and Miss Maggie whooped me. That the way we groved up. Mos Eli was exceptionally good, I reckon. No, ma'am, I never heard of him drinking whiskey. They made cider and simmon beer every year. Grandpa was a soldier in the war. He fought in a battle. I don't know the battle. He wasn't hurt. He come home and told us how awful it was. My parents stayed on at Mos Eli's, and my uncle's family stayed on after the war. He give my uncle a home and 20 acres of ground. He give my parents same amount to run a gin. I drove 2 mules, my brother drove 2, and we drove 2 more between us and run the gin. My auntie seen somebody go in the gin one night, but didn't think about them setting it on fire. They had a torch, I reckon, in there. All I knowed, it burned up and Mos Eli had to take our land back and sell it to pay for 400 or 500 bales of cotton got burned up that time. We stayed on and sharecropped with him. We lived between Egypt and Okolona, Mississippi. Aberdeen was our trading point. I come to Arkansas railroading. I railroaded 40 years. Worked on the section, then I belonged to the extra gang. I helped build this railroad to Memphis. I did own a home, but I got in debt and had to sell it and let my money go. Times is so changed and the young folks different. They won't work only enough to get by and they want you to give them all you got. They take it if they can. Nobody got time to work. Think times is worse than they ever been, 'cause folks hate to work so bad. I'm talking about hard work, field work. Jobs young folks want is scarce. Jobs they could get they don't want. They want to run about and fool around and get by. I get $8 in provisions from the government.